Kyrie for two. Kyrie calling for the ball. Tough angle, but he knocks it down anyway. He was nearly in the front row.
Yeah, he get it over the top of Ulis, and that's a good spot to get him the ball.
Kyrie might be untouchable too.
What's the record in this joint?
He's 3 for 4, gets 7 points here in the early going. Boston goes up by 4. 5 minutes gone, opening quarter. Down the center screen. Booker loses the handle, picked off by Horford. Gets it ahead. Brown. Yes, sir.
Which one is the best one for him?
Kyrie goes back the opposite way. Drains the jump shot.
Boy, got his shooting hand free by 2 inches. Got it off.
Already with 9 points on 4 or 5 shooting.
He does. He knows how to do his laundry. I definitely help him out when I can.
I tell you, for a young player, Booker knows how to use that up fake.
51 in the second half. The last time he was here. So he's on pace. Brown for 3. 7 offensive rebounds so far for Phoenix. Kyrie. Morris. Irving.
A floater.
Yeah. Morris goes back inside to Horford. 5 on the shot clock. Nice pass. There's that chemistry you were talking about, Tom.
They bring out the best in each other.
Kyrie. Got it.
Added a bullpen.
Horford. Kyrie. Oh.
He sneaked it in.
He snaked that one in his right.
Oh.
That just crawled up on the glass and went over the rim for 2. Let's take a look.
I didn't think it was going to get over the rim.
No.
What a play.
One more look. Watch him.
This kid loves these type of situations. That time, the smaller defender couldn't stay with him, and there was no help near the basket as they were playing to protect against the outside shot.
Kyrie in the paint. Kyrie.
Little reverse. Nice pass from Horford.
Giannis, a little fall away in the lane. Rebound to Bain.
Yeah, they took away the basket. That's what they want to do, is don't let him get to the rim.
Like that. Kyrie's 2 for 2. Irving again kicks it back out. Horford plenty of time.
I tell you, Irving, they're prepared to double him every time he puts the ball on the floor. And Irving is going to become the prime ball handler and passer, assist guy.
Nice pass.
And Irving left Bledsoe in the dust on the backdoor cut.
He did. 6 on the shot clock. Kyrie with his own tip.
That's the way to hang in there.
Are you kidding me? Kyrie. He would have to have been a magician to find a way to get that ball up on the rim. Kyrie back to Horford. Deflected by Giannis, but picked off by Morris. Gets it to the corner. Kyrie for 3.
Nice play by Morris.
Celtics at 9 of 16 shoot threes, 56%, 61% overall. Giannis kicks it back out. Middleton. Kyrie wins the race for the ball. Throws it off the glass. Antetokounmpo into the paint. Back rims to jumper. Horford comes away with it.
Did you see him hook the man with his elbow?
Celtics have a 27-15 rebound advantage in this game. As Kyrie drills the jumper.
Well, he works his way free, gets and a clean look. I mean, they're jamming him on every possession practically.
Kyrie to the basket.
Well, before anybody got back to really stop the penetration.
Irving with 17 on the night, 7 of 12 from the field. MVP chance begin. Celtics are 10 of 12 at the free throw line, shooting 57% overall for the game. Kyrie, that was nicely done by both Tatum and Horford. It's called Kyrie, go to the basket. 81-69.
He just put up 11 fingers.
Kyrie, yes, and a foul. Kyrie hangs.
Are you kidding me? How about the foul there?
Irving. Step back three. Got it.
Oh!
Takes the mask off. And he was ready to say, I'm done.
Who missed on the three-point try, and Kyrie Irving made his first 9 shots in Dallas. He's made his first in the conversation as well as they've started out this season. And out of a timeout, Al Horford hits the springboard to a season they hope to produce a championship. They started out 21-4. Harp, big reason why defense is they just had defense against Dennis.
A guy like Kyrie Irving is very special as an offensive player. Don't think Baines won't step out and knock down perimeter shots as well, Mark. He's very confident. I think a lot of that is due to the fact that Kyrie Irving
games as a starter. As Irving hits what's called on the floor along 2, but what the officials say they're going to look at the next time out to determine if it's a 2 or a 3.
He's given Dallas a lot.
Total unknown. You're right, we did not know what to expect. That's a great move by Irving.
It's difficult.
Turning the corner off the Horford screen was Marcus Smart. Smart goes down in a heap. The Mavs have numbers. Smith, he was fouled. Then there were some words exchanged. I don't think Smith liked the fact that Kyrie bumped him a little bit.
Yeah, nothing big. And it's nothing, you know, Dennis Smith Jr. Dallas build the lead.
This is the first 2-point shot that Boston has taken in the second quarter. Starters getting back in slowly but surely. Al Horford has returned. Oh, wow, Kyrie.
You can't turn your back against Kyrie Irving. You have to always see the...
Tatum, by the way, the leading scorer now for Boston with 13. Al Horford a 3.
We saw this matchup a lot in Dallas on the 20th of November. Kyrie Irving coming up with the block that time.
Tatum helped out defensively as well, and Horford catches a pretty tough lob pass from Marcus Smart. He already has a 12.6 board, 6-rebound game working. Game is tied now, and Horford just has his 7th. He's the Mavs' leading rebounder in the game, along with Dirk. Horford from the corner. Correa missed a 3. Irving with the ball. And Kyrie up with the right hand and down for a 4-point lead for Boston.
How difficult that shot was moving towards the basket.
Kyrie, a one-man fast break, scores.
Goodness. That looks so easy against 3 defenders.
And it will go with a foul.
It's almost like he's been pacing himself for this juncture of the game. The guy is just so good, late game situation. One of the best defenders in the league, Wesley Matthews. Irving uses his body.
1:25 left in the game. Taking the shot clock way down. Matthews got a hand on it, but the shot is still good. Off the glass, high off the glass.
I saw him working on that particular shot before this game.
Irving, who's there, who finds Rozier, who dunks and is fouled.
Kicks it out to Irving, who's wearing a mask. And the Phantom of the Parquet, as they call him back in Boston. Irving off the screen from Baines, and it's a 9-0 game for Boston. Pump fake on the 3, got a better look. And a rare miss by Tatum. Back out to Irving, who steps into the three and drills it.
Horford with a beautiful offensive rebound and then the touch pass.
Point out at the defensive end, like he is now, he's done a great job.
As Irving hits another three. And I thought it was a little... Listen, it's hard as Greg Popovich gets a technical foul.
Kyrie Irving, stare down three. Nothing but net. Kyrie is in his bag, folks. He's in his bag. 17 points in the first quarter for the guy with the mask. Aldridge crept to the line for another possession and turned over. This will be room service for Irving. The lead is at 5 for Boston. Kyrie Irving and one almost. That one just coming out.
Danny Green misses, and dribble penetration really helps offensive rebounders.
3 years. He also has aspirations as Irving become a candidate for maybe most improved player with his play. Brown steps into the long ball, rims out. Irving says, look what I found. I'm thinking that's a little bit rare. Kyrie lets it fly and drills the three.
So's that. That's rare too. That's just such incredible individual skill.
Born in Australia, his father Dredrick. Irving with the hesitation, put it on a platter and one.
I mean, the blow-by is one thing, but look at this finish. Picks it up off the dribble, scoops it high off the glass.
Who calls for the Morris screen. Hesitates and finishes again. 33 for the guy with the mask. And the Spurs looking for some answers when we come back.
The NBA on.
He doesn't have to take a back seat.
He's got 20 points tonight. He's been a reliable fourth quarter sidekick for Irving, who takes out his do-it-yourself kit and does it himself. Boston up by 2.
Kyrie to the basket. Wow, inside out dribble, but then seals off Drummond with his body and finishes on the right-hand side of the hoop. Kyrie for 3. Good two-man game with him and Al. And good recognition by Al Horford. You're going to put 2 on him and leave Kyrie open. Al finds him, makes the Pistons pay. Did you have teams when you played, Scal, that you just knew you were going to play well against? I mean, I don't think it's like that for me, but I think probably some guys are like that. I was just trying to get in the game, Mike. Kyrie fouled on the way to the basket. A deep 3 goes. That's what they wanted to win in San Antonio. Yeah. Same exact bounce. That one drops. Kyrie had a conversation with the ball. He said, basketball, I've been good to you for a long time. I treat you right. You got to fall for me. Tice has 2. Tice has such soft hands. Yeah, he does. Horford thought about the 3. Bradley switches on to him. Tolliver now trying to deal with Kyrie. Step back 3 goes. Well-oiled machine right now on the offensive end in this third quarter. Kyrie. Baines having a night or a day, depending upon where you are right now. 81-77, Boston by 4. Kyrie, Horford takes it. Got it. It doesn't matter that he was 1 for 5 and hasn't hit this half. Al Horford stepped up and made the big-time shot. Celtics back up by 7. Celtics hold Detroit to 81 points. That's the fewest points the Celtics have given up this season.
I think a quiet hit from Utah, and he had a year of experience there, and pretty tough.
Kyrie going to the basket, gets knocked down. He'll get to the free throw line. Smart finds Kyrie. Kyrie to the basket. 6 games in 6 nights. Not even as crazy as the NBA schedule can be. Not even. The Nuggets have 6 games in 6 nights as Kyrie knocks down a 3. Wind is very loose right now. Baines going to the basket for two. Brown to the basket. Kyrie rattles home a three.
This game scheduled for rest for him. They want to get him these 3 straight days off of his feet, and then he will be good to go on Friday.
Celtics play here on Friday, Memphis on Saturday, Indianapolis on Monday, as Baines gets two.
Well, that was a nifty play by Kyrie. Watch this pick, and there's 2 guys jump him to take away the outside shot, and there was a lot of poise by Baines.
57-51, under 3 minutes now to go left. Baines, 13 now.
Baines has taken over where Horford has been playing.
6 of 7 shooting for Baines.
Pick and pops, pick and rolls, working very effectively.
Irving takes it, makes it.
Boy, the man was down, put his hand down, and that opened up the window for the shot.
Baines and Kyrie each with 13. Plumlee. Harris lost it. Smart. Brown for two.
He goes to drive.
Kyrie for two. Somehow he recovered that. Dribbled off his sneaker and he went down and got it.
He's a remarkable player.
Yes, he is. Kyrie keeps it moving. Tatum. They got another goaltending call on Plumlee. Baines will hand off, gets it to Kyrie, gets the open jumper and knocks it down. Kyrie got Murray on him this time, blows by him, takes a little fall away baseline and rattles it home. That's just silly. I mean, it's like a varsity player playing with the JV. Irving for two. And Murray took one in the chops. Murray with 4. Murray got it back. No. 24-second violation.
Well, that's great defense that time.
And Ojale on the court. Irving on the cut for 2.
Good heads-up play by Irving and Marcus.
Tonight, the Celtics shooting the ball well after 4 games in the low 40s. Kyrie. Denver has 19 offensive rebounds in the game. Plumlee saved by Shane. Kyrie. Kyrie. Baines. And a foul. Saying he's okay. Murray hits another 3. And a quick foul is given. 64 points, if my math is right, out of Harris and Murray. Rubio in a gym for an hour and he couldn't score 30 points. He's had some 30-point games of late and he's become an offensive threat for his team.
Bad call.
Scal, what was going on in Brad's huddle there?
Yeah, so Brad just, obviously Gobert is a big impactful player for their team offensively and defensively. Brad sat down, completely changed the game plan, knowing that Jerebko brings such a different skill set, and he already has something in mind of what they wanted to do.
Stuff like that. 3 or more threes 15 times already this season, so he has to be paid attention to, as does Al Horford. Ties the game at 10. Mitchell on Kyrie this trip. Kyrie comes back the other way.
Oh, wow.
just unbelievable.
I mean, that's what you call putting your body between the man and the ball. Justin 17.
Yeah.
Started with us.
He did. Never fails to come by and say hi either.
Yep. Yeah, good guy.
Kyrie in the air, and he's going to get 2 at the line. Deflected by Ingles, picked off by Smart. Brown, yes. The first basket for the Celtics in the second quarter comes with 4:06 to play. Now comes back for the ball. Rubio defending. Oh, Kyrie. The 2. That's got to be a bad feeling when you got Kyrie one-on-one.
And you come out of your socks, yeah.
Inside, Al. Tied up. Breaks free. Gets 2. Wednesday night, the Suns had 38 points in the second quarter. They're a total of 36 right now. 20 seconds away from halftime. Kyrie now with 13. Kyrie, yes, and a foul.
Yeah, Rubio can't stay with him, and there was nobody in the paint.
Ojale. Kyrie, Rubio defending. Irving hangs in the air, able to draw the foul.
He's got to make sure that he gets rid of the ball.
Kyrie pulls up for a 3 and buries it. 69-57, 12-point game.
To be a player. They just didn't have the patience to keep him.
Kyrie. 11-point game.
Yeah, just muscle Kyrie here.
Off the dribble. Kyrie gets in the paint. He gets 2.
I tell you, this guy is going to carry this team. He's doing all he can do.
He's 9 of 18 in the game. He's got 25 points with just under 4 minutes to go. Haynes comes out, sets the screen. Smart uses it. Gets the bucket, can't finish. Gets it back underneath. 5 on the shot clock. Irving knows it, gets 2. Kyrie looking to make something happen. Draws the foul for Mitchell.
Thank you so much for sending us your pictures. We want to know where you're streaming from. Every game, send us your pictures to NBCS Celtics. Mike?
Cab. Kyrie. Mitchell on him. Kicks it out. Larkin's going to take it. Make it.
It's not loaded with experience. So they no bona fide scorers.
Kyrie to the basket. The enemy right now. Smart and Rozier combined 3 for 16 in the game. Irving sends it back out. Yabusele hits a 3. Back out to Horford, gets the dribble back. Gets into the paint. Baines for 2.
And that pass was right on time.
Kyrie. Baines for the second time at benefit.
Yeah, another on-time pass. He has commitment to the rim. Gasol has to respect that. Come in, he's going to leave Baines wide open.
Kyrie from the corner this time knocks down a 3.
That's what Kyrie loves to do. Give him a little bit of space from the three-point line. Little jab, pull up, right in your face.
Kyrie, foul, taking it hard to the hoop. Kyrie in the paint for 2.
Good job, use of body right there. When you watch him, it just doesn't seem to favor anything when he plays, right? He just favors what the defense gives him. That's what makes him such a special player.
Baines passes it up this time, now puts it on the court, kicks it to the corner. Rozier back to Baines, 8 on the shot clock. They find Irving. Excellent ball movement, ends up on a 3. Simmons misses a 3, rebound to Brown. Smart. Kyrie for 2.
The English he put on that ball as he spun it off the upper right-hand side of the backboard.
Final 2 minutes here, first half. Chalmers finds Gasol stationed at the free throw line. That's money.
This quarter has not been good for the Celtics at this point. 25-11 in this second quarter.
And Tyreek Evans has 15 of those 25. All in the second quarter. But Celtics have Kyrie. Under a minute to go. Horford will take a 3.
Knock it down. Good two-man game. And once again, Kyrie's timing on his passes. Once that defense starts to shift to stop him from going to the basket, boom, the ball is out of his hands to give Horford some extra space.
Inside, Baines for 2.
Like to see those guys working together. I really think that those two have a lot of growth on the offensive end that can continue to get better as the season goes.
And Kyrie quickly comes back with a 3. Chalmers, as I mentioned, also in on the cut.
Kyrie for 2. What a finish and great cut, right? Everyone locked into the pick and roll. Kyrie with an explosive cut to the basket.
Kyrie pulls up for 3. That's it.
Coach Bickerstaff's over there shrugging his shoulders like, I told you guys to blitz him, not leave him wide open for 3 as Kyrie sticks it.
20 points for Kyrie on the night. Critical for Memphis to get a stop here now. Horford in the lane. Got it. Simmons dribbles out the clock, and the Celtics, a roller coaster ride here on a Saturday night as we expected it to be. Boston comes away with the win, 102-93. Led by Kyrie comes up shooting. Horford the assist.
Yeah, I mean, this year he's committed to being the starter as Kyrie takes a long 3 and gets a 4-point play opportunity.
7 straight shots hit by the Celtics. Thaddeus Young out on Horford. Kyrie. Baines is open. Wow, it's a shooting play. Irving is going to take it. Smart looking for a cutter, finds Kyrie, kicks it to the corner. Ojale for 3. Smart again, trying to spin away from Stevenson. Gets it back, top of the key. He's going to take it.
Make it. That time, Stevenson not doing little things, caused a turnover.
Kyrie. Pull up. 2. Kyrie. 12 on the shot clock. Pull up Kyrie. Nailed it. Second or third pick of the draft.
Second.
Yeah.
And he was good in Orlando. They just gave up on him way too early.
Smart knocks down a 3.
He just 1 assist.
Kyrie with a fake. And 2.
Yeah, Pacers bailed out of that coverage, and Kyrie just so smooth at getting the ball to the basket, makes them pay.
Kyrie.
The Dukes right now, I don't think they're a very good team at all. And the whole Porzingis thing, playing or not, is going to be interesting.
Kyrie rises up and drains the 3.
That's what Kyrie wants to do. Get a little bit of space, get some cushion, rise up, stick it right in your face.
Bogdanovich on him. Back to Horford on a cut. Kyrie, difficult shot, and it goes and it'll get to the line.
Show off the touch, Kyrie. On this cut, no angle to the basket for him, so he goes to the fadeaway, gets clipped, and 1.
Kyrie dips the shoulder, gets the roll.
Wow, soft touch by Kyrie, attacking Sabonis. No space for him to shoot, so he makes space.
Get it to Kyrie. Sabonis has him in a switch. Kyrie shoots over. Knocks down a three. 107-105.
We got a call here. We got a bucket. And then they have a foul.
Smart. They get it to Kyrie. Comes up shooting. Knocks it down. Wow.
That's such a big shot.
Sure is.
No matter what, the Celtics will have an opportunity the next time they touch the basketball.
111, 110, 30 for Kyrie. 5 of 8 from deep.
Well, they're gonna go to the review, but look at the catch. No space whatsoever. Just rises up, knocks it down. That was clearly a three-point shot.
Yeah, check the feet.
I mean, he has absolutely no airspace to get that off. He is so good at going to his right, keeping the ball away from the defense.
Clearly a three. He can score in this league. He has proved it. Back to Kyrie. Knocks down the shot. Brown with plenty of time.
Good block out by Jaylen Brown on Kelly.
Kyrie, a pull-up three. Waiters with 4 on the shot clock, taking his sweet time. Out of the pack comes Kyrie. Brown, Ellington, the only one back. Brown, Richardson instead in the paint, left-handed short, gets it back, strips. Kyrie, a soccer player. Knocks down a three.
Well, Waiters right in front of us, just giving a sigh of what are we going to do?
Kyrie for 3. Ellington in a hurry, bounce past Richardson. One pass too many. Kyrie the other way. Kershaw. Yabusele. This week, Chicago in town over the weekend. Boston headed for New York right after the game tonight. Play the Knicks tomorrow night. Irving. Kyrie comes back the other way. With the left hand. Wow. You see him practicing those little flip shots before a game. And this one he puts into action right there. A dozen for Kyrie, a dozen for Jaylen Brown. They've got 24. Horford to Kyrie.
You know, the way they run for playing the ball so that you can't swing it from side to side. Why not get it in a low post and play inside-outside basketball? Good move right there.
Inside out, Kyrie, 5 on the shot clock. Takes it to the basket, can't find any room. Late whistle's going to get him to the line.
About time!
Awesome to watch. So he's 7'3". You can put the ball on the floor. I'm excited about watching. And the Knicks are actually good in the Garden when he plays. So should be an awesome battle. We're on a back-to-back. We got to turn this around today, but tomorrow's going to be a great game.
More importantly, his club is up 74-62. Kyrie can't spin at home. Will get to the line. A shooting match with Ellington and Waiters going down the stretch.
Well, the Celtics, you know, when the team gets going, they let them out of the box in the second quarter.
Kyrie answers.
Gonna need a lot more of those.
Yeah, they are. 79-72. Kyrie trying to create something. Gets free for 2. Irving off the dribble. Irving to the basket. Yes, and a foul on Olynyk. That'll be 5 on Kelly. The other way. Kicks it. Rozier, corner. Tatum. Smart trying to save it. Does. Brown. Yes! It's a one-possession game.
Well, it's a terrific play by Marcus. Saved that possession. They end up with a much-needed 3.
4-point game. Kyrie. Up and under. 88-86. Jefferson on him. Kyrie off the dribble, in the paint, to the basket, 2.
Well, they're going to get another possession.
90-89. 33 in the game for Irving. All right, here we go. Smart, looking. Into Kyrie. 4 on the clock. 3 on the clock. Kyrie for the game. Miami wins 90-89.
Lance Thomas. Interesting. Porzingis says the best Knick team he's played on. Well, you take a look at the last 2. Irving knocks down a 3. The Knicks are 16-14. Now, last season, they went to 16-13 at one point, then lost 6 in a row, and Porzingis, beautiful pass to the cutting Irving.
You can run your entire offense through Al Horford in that low post. He's a great passer. Leads all centers in assists, but forwards and centers in assists.
Shot clock down to 1, and Irving able to drill it.
That's his specialty, late in the clock. Kyrie Irving takes his time and gets the shot he wants. A little fadeaway over there on the
first. Irving working hard for this one. Kyrie Irving has 9 points. Kyrie Irving, he's located a shot.
Yeah, great defensive rebound though to start that whole possession. He went up.
Irving for 3. Yes. Kyrie Irving from downtown, and it's a 2-point Knick lead. 7 game tomorrow night. They go back-to-back. They play in Detroit. Irving, nice handoff. Tice, who suffered a broken nose a couple of games back and playing with that protect. In a game at Philadelphia in November of 1957.
Second quarter, they settled down a bit. And Kevin, you talked about the purpose in the Celtics offense, So he said the effort is there.
Yes, as we see once again, beautiful fast break. Irving finding Horford. Boston with their first lead of the game. They extended to 3. And just has not been able to get going. Irving on fire. Kyrie Irving with his 3rd consecutive 3. 23 points, 5 3-pointers in all.
That was a tough shot. He was floating on that shot.
Gets it back. Hits the shot.
Good delivery by Kyrie. Right in the shooting pocket of Tice.
Nader out of nowhere.
Well, Ntilikina can make one, so can I. So I don't think it's on the offensive end from here on out. It's going to be...
Makes a move, floater, banks it home, gets a quick 2.
Man, that little side hesitation froze Kyle O'Quinn and allowed
Kyrie for 3.
Got it. All right, get it on the offensive end now. They got to buckle down and get a stop here. Got an 8-point game with 2:30 to go.
Kyrie again gets bumped, get to the line.
For some of the other Celtics that really have to score because Kyrie has been the anchor of this offense.
Kyrie with the steal just took it away from Lopez. Dunn has an angle. Kyrie, nicely done.
He used his body perfectly.
6-5 Boston by 1. He knows how to play.
Oh man, he's got the whole game.
Horford spins in the lane for 2. Kyrie, hesitation. Whoa!
That was a whoa move. Man, he just has a feel for how to get free. That dribbling ability. Look at this.
Look at that. That's incredible.
Whoa!
Celtics He's now 7 of 9. Marking
the quickness of the pros. He hasn't really learned what they can do with quickness.
Irving takes it to the basket and gets whistled. Better than halfway through the second. Bulls by 6. Irving open, buries it.
So much confidence out in Chicago.
Kyrie again, same spot, same result. Kyrie.
Bless the Lord for Kyrie Irving.
51 apiece. Brown with a lot of time. 4 for 5 shooting threes with the ball just about halfway through the third. Kyrie for 3.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know how he made that. The guy really almost got the ball.
With the dribble. Baines, nice catch, gets 2. Comes out of there with the ball. Kyrie for 3. Tatum on the baseline for 3. Let's see the right cross and just dropped him. That was the end of the fight. Mirotic missed a bunch of time because of it. Now they're trying to make up for each other and share the ball and act like they're effective. Kyrie finds Nwaba down to 7 on the shot clock. Kyrie comes up with the steal, a little behind Rozier, which slowed him down, but he takes it to the basket anyway and banks it home.
Left-handed, wow.
Timeout Chicago, 5:33 left to go in the game. All Boston right now.
When healthy. Here's Irving, and he finally connects his first points of the game. Horford really has worked on that shot since the end of his days in Atlanta. Here the Celtics down 3. Great backdoor. Kyrie Irving up high. Slams it down.
So Boston lifts its bigs, right? They get Al Horford above the free throw line, which leaves Kyrie Irving as a back cutter. And if a defender falls asleep, look out. Al is special.
So technically in the loss column, the Raptors right now are the best team in the East. Obviously Cleveland losing today, their 10th loss of the season. Irving on the drive, floats it up and in. Back-to-back buckets for Kyrie Irving.
With the tested jump shot with Al Horford checking you.
Irving fires to Smart in the paint for 2. Boarded by Horford. 5 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Horford. Kyrie Irving with 8 points to lead the Celtics. 13 for Beal to top all scores. Horford, another three-pointer.
You're a three-point shooter. Run to the corner and stretch the defense as far as possible.
Horford hits the jumper over Gortat.
The matchup with Jaylen Brown.
Irving off the screen, hits his first 3 of the game. Wasn't much of a factor, at least scoring. Good play by Beal defensively. Celtics keep it though. Irving, contact, no whistle, and Irving scores in the lane. Got the big extension this summer that'll start in 2019 as Irving! What a move by Kyrie Irving!
Free throw line.
Deep 3 from Irving. It's there for Kyrie Irving.
Crossing action with 2 guards and Oubre's man falls asleep.
That's 14 assists for Wall. Irving to the rim.
Gets it back from Horford. Al's got an open 3. Knocks it down. Kyrie gets the dribble back into the paint, finds Baines, banks it home. Horford straight away, knocks it down.
That's a lot of space. But I think it's like the dog days are like when it's freezing outside, you're in these cities, and you're just like, man, we got another one. But the Celtics, as Kyrie goes to the basket,
He's
shows
abusing
off a teardrop. moving forward after the London trip, how this team responds.
Kyrie buries one on the other end. Kyrie. Yabusele knocks it down. 14-point Boston lead. Celtics have Tatum, Baines, Irving, Tyson Locken on the floor.
Baines, this is when you know you're an NBA player. Baines just stood there and he basically created like a double screen and you can't get around. Look at Kid Gilchrist just trying to get around him. Look at Baines just standing there. Yeah. When you screen and you don't even try to screen, life is good. Get tighter on your defense so Baines is not out of position.
Kid Gilchrist now trying to defend Kyrie. It's with 12 wins on the season. 5 of those have come when they have come back from double-digit deficits. So they're no strangers to this position they're in right now, down 15. Kyrie directed traffic. Walker stays with him. Baines comes out, sets a screen. Baines will take it.
Make Jason Tatum going to the bench early. And so I guess he's going to come back with that second unit.
Kyrie, the 3.
Good screen by Aaron Baines, adjusting it to what the defense was giving him, and Kyrie stepping up, making the big 3.
That was really needed. Lamb is in the game. Irving. Again to Baines, gets the bounce. 3-point game, 89-86. Kyrie looks to answer, and does. Long 2. Horford keeps on going to the basket and gets 2.
What a great steal by Smart underneath. Al Horford read that perfectly. Smart nudged Howard out of the way.
Left-handed dribble, pull-up jumper.
I mean, he is so good in these type of situations. Late in the game, running the clock down, creating his own shot.
Again, sends it out this time. Horford for 3. Good night.
That is absolutely it. He iced the game, but Kyrie draws so much attention, driving to the basket. You must leave Al wide open. Knocks it down.
Shot clock down to 7. There's Kyrie into the lane.
At that time, they denied up top, and he didn't know which way he could go.
Harden has it batted away. Good play by Irving. And last touch by Harden. Not over until June.
Yeah, no, I just needed one question.
Yeah.
You see the beautiful finish by Kyrie.
Kyrie gets to the bucket.
And the officials are doing a really good job of Houston. Is such an advantage. As long as they communicate, they should switch every play. They didn't communicate that time.
Oh, Tatum to the basket. Tucker stepped away. He knew there was no way.
Watch where they really launch it from during the practice.
Irving to Curry. Kyrie Irving up short. 8th three-pointer for the Rockets. Oh, beautifully done. Kyrie Irving with 11 points. Tatum to Smart. Oh! And Kyrie Irving on the follow, able to go glass. Chris Paul, a key injury, and people don't mention it as much as Irving scores and a foul. Will it count?
Oh man, it seems like this equation can work trying to get you a championship.
Steal by Irving on the drive, maneuvers himself to get the shot off.
He's one of the best finishers under the rim. I know Steve Smith's going to put that on his Smitty's under the rim play. Or at least I'll nominate that one, Steve. You let me know if it makes
a long way to come back as Kyrie gets it away, won't count. Foul is called, the basket will not count.
Kyrie Irving going to the hole, and look, he gets it. I don't know, that was all in the same contact. He never stopped.
Kyrie Irving in this third quarter. Morris for 3. Yes. Mike D'Antoni wants a timeout.
We need to stop putting ourselves and our teammates in position with things they don't do well. take advantage of the things we do well, and not settle. Drive the ball. Stay spaced, drive the ball. Here we go, okay? Score right here, get a stop, chip away. Win the next few possessions. Let's go.
And the Celtics have been chipping away. What a play by Kyrie Irving going 1-on-2 and then flipping it back to Smart. It's an 11-point game, a 16-2 run by Boston. Briefly in the first quarter, Morris on the pull-up. Yes, he's hit 2 in a row for the Celtics.
Watch Smart and Harden there going at it. It's going to trail until later in the game.
Harden is stripped. Irving with Anderson back, goes right at him. The tip is good by Horford, but apparently a foul before. But the tip shot that will send Irving to the line. This with the rebound. So they get the new flop. Here's Irving all the way. It's an impressive turn for the Celtics in the second half. After trailing by as many as 26, Ariza called for the foul.
Makes bad shots look great.
That is his 5th 3, 5 for 13 for Harden. Irving gets inside and banks it home. 95.
In the paint for a floater. Gets the bounce. Kyrie again with that little floater in the paint.
Boy, when that ball goes off the rim and bounces 2-3 times like that, you know you got to score.
Kyrie again into the paint. Zeller trying to defend. Kyrie lost the dribble, has to kick it out. Gets it back. Takes the 3. Makes the 3. So Kyrie's off to a good start. He's got 7 of Boston's 14. Celtics lead by 9. Always keeping that dribble alive. Takes it. Makes it. Dinwiddie out to cover. Irving into the paint.
There it is on top, and boy, that thing bobbles around there. Wow.
Maybe they should be the first one. Kyrie for 3. Irving 6 of 7 in the game, 3 for 4 from deep. He's got 15 first half points. Kyrie into the paint with the left hand, no less. He's not getting calls on the sidelines over there.
Well, the Celtics are not getting calls. They've been to the line, 10 times to the Celtics 3?
Actually, 8 to 5.
8 to 5 now. Got them back in the game.
The Stars are playing pretty well right now, though. Kyrie backs it off with 10 in the shot clock, goes to Horford. Horford spins for 2. And off to Carroll didn't get much. Now Carroll kicks it to the corner. Zeller misses the 3. Rebound batted around. Carroll in the right spot. Stolen by Kyrie. Gets 2.
Boy, what a shot that was, as Carroll was really measuring him for the block.
He was.
He used his body and then put it high off the glass.
5:22 in the third. Kyrie in the paint. There's that floater again.
That time it went clean through the net.
9 for 15 shooting for Kyrie. Kyrie knocks down a 3.
That's big right there.
Kyrie in the paint. He'll get to the line. Smart gets it in. Kyrie gets fouled. Might be Hollis Jefferson, might be Harris.
first of all, congratulations. But Brooklyn, what a tough team. Kept coming at you guys all the way down in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, man, they kept giving us their best shot, understanding that they're a driving basketball team. They play with the utmost confidence and freedom. So a lot of the random basketball that they play with, tonight, it was really working for them. So we just had to stay within the course of the game plan. We came out with this win.
At the start of that fourth quarter, you look to keep getting your guys involved, going to Rozier, so, encouraging those guys to get it going. But then in the fourth, later on, you started taking over. How do you have that balance?
Just exude a lot of confidence in your teammates, especially in those tough situations. You're going to need it down the stretch, especially getting that experience. So when we're playing against high-level teams and we get a chance to work on our fourth quarter package, I mean, T-Row, he has the utmost confidence, and I try to give him that confidence back. So then when it gets tight, I want the ball in my hands, and I have the confidence in my teammates that they want it in my hands as well. So it works out both ways.
Speaking of high level, I saw that suit you have walking in. So what's on the agenda tonight for New Year's Eve?
I've never experienced New Year's in Boston, so it'll be the first year I experience it. I'm looking forward to doing it with my teammates.
Bundle up. Thanks, Kyrie.